Hey guys, welcome back. Spokesman here, and today I am going to do something I have been searching on YouTube for a while, but I really can't get a video on it because I'm wondering what games I might be missing. But I'm going to do a PlayStation 3 RPG collection, and I'll tell you up front, I'm missing some titles, and some I have to get. White Knight Chronicles is one I have to get. Trinity, the new Trinity game by Koei Tecmo, I have to get. I don't have Fallout or Fallout New Vegas, like stuff like that, but I find the Western RPGs are really easy to find, so I'm not really concerned about them right yet. More into the JRPGs or just hard to come by. Second, you'll notice a lot of these games are sealed or I have yet to play them. It's because what I'm doing is I'm just collecting them. And, you know, where RPG takes so long, I'm only doing one at a time, and I'm picking them up now because I find if I don't pick it up now, chances are I won't be able to pick it up later on, or I'll be in to pay a lot more than what I wanted to pay. Okay, so I'm just going to get into it right now. I've been looking for videos like this on YouTube. I can't seem to find any, so anyone out there who's collecting RPGs for the PlayStation 3, just message me or comment below and see if we can compare collections to find out what we need, because I really can't find a specific list of RPGs for the PlayStation 3. Okay, we'll start off. I have DC Universe, which I bought new, really cheap, and I tried the 30-day trial for it, and it's a good game, but I think I have to pay now to play it, and I don't want to pay. It's not that good because I have so many games, you know what I mean? I'd rather just pay for gameplay than pay to play monthly. But yeah, it's alright for what it is, and unfortunately now where I have the code used, it's pretty much worthless because once it's used, you have to buy new code, and basically the code costs the price the same as buying the game new again. So basically, it's just a collector's item now to put in my RPG collection. Alpha Protocol, which is a Sega third-person shooter, but it has espionage RPG elements where you can level up your weapons and such like that. I haven't played too much of it. My buddy played it; he really liked it, and I'm gonna give this a try soon. I think because it's not that long. It has some RPG elements. And I'm enjoying third-person and first-person shooters recently. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, which was a really good game as well. I'm not a big fan of the graphic style. I do really like it. I'm glad they didn't go too cel-shading. It's more or less, thin line between it. It's good. It's a first-person shooter, and it's an RPG at the same time. Because when you shoot enemies, you'll see the damage you take, and you can level up yourself, level up your weapons, everything like that. So that's a good game too, and it's pretty cheap these days. Nier for the PlayStation 3 is by Square Enix. I'm trying to get all the Square Enix games. I'm a loyal fan to them, even though they're not coming out with the best games, but they're making some good ones. And this one's really good. Action RPG. I have yet to beat it, but my man Mega Man Cave suggests I should. So I'm going to get into this one. I'm into it now, a few hours in, stuff like that, and learning the basics. And it's a good game. I really enjoy it. So I'm looking to beat that one. And I hear you gotta beat it twice to get the true ending. Folklore, I have yet to play this one, but I picked this one up cheap, so I said I'd add to my collection. Obviously, I'm trying to get the RPGs, and it looks good from what I've seen. I heard the beginning's a bit repetitive, but as you get more into it, it opens up, and it's more than just the constant same thing over and over. And it's an RPG for the collection, and it's a PlayStation exclusive. Rise of the Argonauts, which is like a action RPG again, set place in like the Spartan times. And from what I get from it, it's just like an action RPG, and it's good. It's all right, but it's nothing spectacular. But it's an RPG nonetheless. And this was like a release title for the PlayStation. This is Untold Legends: Dark Kingdom, which is an action RPG again, released by Sony Entertainment. And this one's all right as well. Nothing spectacular, but again, action RPG. So I picked that up. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I don't have Ultimate Alliance 2. That's another one I have to get. But this one is, I enjoy Marvel Ultimate Alliance. It's a good, third-person aerial view, beat 'em up, and you can level yourself up. So it's a great, and plus it's all Marvel characters, and I love Marvel. So, really enjoying that one. Enchanted Arms. I haven't played much of this, and it's kind of got mixed reviews. The character design and stuff is great. It's kind of like a tactical or strategy RPG, and it's alright. The story is probably the only thing that'll keep you into it, because the battle system stuff is not my cup of tea, but it's a RPG nonetheless, so I picked that one up. and it just looks, it's graphically, if you just look at the character design, are really good. I like that stuff. So, Star Ocean International: The Last Hope, and this one is also sealed. I get to play it because I have Star Ocean Second Story, thanks to Ben, Coaster Crazy 10, thank him a lot, and I also have God, what's that one called? Till the End of Time for PlayStation 2, and I have this one, and I've yet to play either one of them except for the Second Story, which I'm playing now, and that one's extremely hard, as I've been told, and but you know, it's a Star Ocean game, and I got this one to add to my collection, and it looks good. This one has anime cutscenes instead of CG, and it has new characters and new stuff added on because it's the PS3 version. So I look forward to that one. Artanelco Quagga, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but this one here came out recently, and I noticed there was only like a couple around my GameStop, so I had to jump on the wagon and pick this one up before it's gone because I don't see it anywhere now. I got the collector's edition. I think that's the only way you can get it right now, and it just came with the game, soundtrack, art book, and the big box, as you might saw Hyperdimension Neptunia coming as well. So NIS America brought this one over, and this one looks really good. This actually looks like a really solid RPG. I never played either ones for PS2. I like to get those as well, but this one looks solid, so I'll give that one a try later on. Last Rebellion, I picked this one up despite all the negative feedback I got, and not because I like the game, it's just because it's an RPG, and I just want to get them all. And I haven't played this one yet, but I looked up like gameplay and reviews, and it doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look that good. It's more of like an in-between kind of RPG. I just find like GameSpot and IGN, they just don't care much for the RPGs. They just give them really bad reviews. So I try to go by user reviews or gameplays and stuff. This game here is graphically amazing. This is a Resonance of Faith, came out by Sega, and the graphics are amazing. The voice acting is great. The atmosphere is terrific. The game battle system is extremely high learning curve. It's an incredibly hard game. It came out by Tri-Ace, the same people who write Star Ocean, so you can see why they are known for, notorious for making these really hard games. The learning curve is incredibly high, but I think if you can pass the learning curve and learn the battle system with the guns, I think it's a really good game. So far I'm enjoying it, but like I'm saying, the learning of the battle system is incredible. Cross Edge is a game I picked up, I never played, just because another game that I've seen come out that I can't find now, obviously, and it's kind of like a fan service. It's a mix between characters from Disgaea and, geez, what else is in here? A load of NIS games, Makai Kingdom maybe? Not sure. But either way, it's a bunch of NIS games, pretty much a fan service brought into one game for kind of a strategy RPG type game. And it looks pretty good. So, you know, again, RPG. I'll get into my kind of middle-age RPGs. I got Oblivion Game of the Year Edition. I picked this up recently from Rogers. This was only $10. And my problem is it's got the writing there. I'll try and get that off. But yeah, I was going to get the original. I said, screw it. I'll get the Game of the Year Edition because I like Oblivion. It's a good game. And this one has all the DLC, so... Two Worlds 2, you might have saw my impressions on that. This is a great game as well. It's a lot Dragon Age-esque. And I was thinking about getting rid of it, but I said, you know what, no, I'm going to keep it. I paid full price, and I'm going to beat it, and it's going to go in my RPG collection. And I kind of wish that the first one might have came out on PS3 as well, but, you know, I get the first one on Xbox, and I'll the second one on PS3, that's alright with me. I picked up this recently because Dragon Age 2 came out, and that's Dragon Age Origins. I had Origins and I sold it, so then I picked up the pretty much the Game of the Year Edition that comes with Awakening and all the DLC. And there's nothing to say about Dragon Age. It's probably my favorite RPG on the PlayStation 3 these days. And this one is absolutely amazing. Such a great game. I honestly gotta say I like the second one more than the first. I love the interaction that the character, your main character, speaks a lot more than the first one. He doesn't speak at all in the first one, but this one's great. Great story. Great side quests. The gameplay is great. There's a couple like hiccups and freezes on the game, but other than that, this is amazing. Anyone that says that this game is not good or don't go buy it, I'm telling you, you should give this one a chance. If you like the first one at all, you will damn well love Dragon Age 2. Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think I showed this on a pickups video. I'm not sure, But this is another game that came out in the big box. It came with an art book, and another game that I seen 4 or 5 complete copies with the art book and the big box, and now I don't see any. So I'm glad I picked this up in time. I see a few copies floating around used, but it's just a game and no art book or box for it. So glad to pick this one up. And you know what? It's not too bad. It's got like a 3 out of 10. I think I mentioned this before, but it's got 3 out of 10 on GameSpot and IGN stuff. But it's not that bad. The battle system is great. It's not amazing or mind blowing, but it's fine enough. Dungeon crawling reminds me a lot of Dark Cloud. Not as good as Dark Cloud, obviously, but it's just a lot of dungeon crawling. Make your way through, fight enemies, and get chests for items and equip yourself. And obviously the standard RPG elements of the game. Terra Sonata, probably what I'm playing right now. It's a really good action RPG kind of thing, and character design's great. I don't mind the kind of kiddish feel it has to it, but it's so bright and enjoyable. I just love that about games. I don't mind dungeon crawlers where it's all dark and stuff, but I really, really like a game that shows off the sunshine and the light and the open fields. I just love that. It gets me really into the game, and this game is really good. And this game I see a lot around, and it's really cheap, 10 or 15 bucks. Give this one a try. You won't be disappointed. Valkyria Chronicles is just an amazing game. It's from what I played of it, and again I haven't finished this one, but from what I played of it is great. Again, the cell shading graphics are not my cup of tea, but I do enjoy them. And but this game, it came out by Sega, and I'm really disappointed the second one came out on PSP, because I don't have PSP to play it right now. But someday down the road I'll give it a try. But this game is great. It's kind of like a strategy, third-person shooter mixed in with RPG elements. It's just all around good, really good story as well. So if you can find that, that's pretty much a staple for your PlayStation 3 collection. Trinity Universe. I was talking to my friend Derek, the completionist. I couldn't find this game anywhere in my area, so I ended up ordering the import, as you can tell, from a site my buddy found, and it came out to be what was this one, 30 bucks or something Canadian. It brought to my door, so that was fine with me. And it's all English anyway. It's the same game, just and PS3 is region free anyway, so you can play them. And this one here again is like a fan service. It has characters mixed from all the NIS games, as you can see there, Prinny and I can't remember their names right now, but yeah, so it's another mix between, and it looks pretty good. Another game I wanted to find from RPG Collection, I finally got that. Another game I got off that site I just mentioned, the import, is Alteria Ronia. Is another kind of Alchemist game, RPG, and this one's good too from what I played. And again, I couldn't find it. Well, I found it locally, but it was a fortune. Well, they're still selling for $59. And then I got this, and this got better art, like cover art. I find the games over there got better cover arts for some of them that they do mix it up. Better cover art, and it was like 20 bucks or something, 25 bucks shipped here. So I said, yeah, I'd definitely do that, less than half. And last but not least is Final Fantasy 13, which, as much as people want to say that this is a bad game, this is absolutely brilliant. It is a excellent game into the Final Fantasy franchise. I wouldn't expect anything less when I walked into this. I know it's a bit linear, but like my buddy says, if they took the maps out of the game and didn't tell you where to go, you'd have a hard time finding your way. Yes, it is straight, but it's not. It wouldn't be as easy as, oh yeah, there's arrow, I'll just go to the arrow. It's a great game. The battle system is great. Voice acting is great. The graphics are great, and I really want to finish this one up. I'm so close to the end, and this game here is not going anywhere. I wouldn't sell this for the world. I really like this game. So there you have it, guys. My PlayStation 3 RPG collection. Any questions, any comments, leave them down below. Love to hear what you think. And any games you might know of that I haven't mentioned that I need to get for the RPGs that I might not know are RPGs. And for sure, thanks for watching. My sub count's going up really good, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. And this is Spokesman. I'm back again. Try to get some more videos out, and I'm out.